Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here, and over the last few months, if not honestly a year at this point, I've been the proud owner of this lightning rod energy orb shotgun. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a discontinued effect. I don't think you've been able to get this effect since, what, 2017 or something like that. It's pretty much just been out of the game for forever, but that also means it's getting super pricey at this point. And even though, I could afford to own this technically and continue to afford to own this, it's kind of at this price point where either I have this, funny little virtual item, or I can just pay like 2 months rent. And one of those is a lot more enticing. So this thing's going to be leaving my inventory pretty soon, and as a nice little send-off, I'm going to be trying my best to get the best kill streak I can in one attempt per class, right? So you can equip this obviously on Soldier, Pyro, and Heavy, because it's a shotgun. I'm going to be trying my best to get the highest kill streak on each class in one game, and seeing what happens. I mean, the end goal is 20. If I can get a 20 kill streak, I'll be very happy. It'll be a very nice send-off to this, fun little weapon. But without further ado, hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, it looks like we're starting things off on Aquarius. I don't know why it says we're still queued while we're loading into the game, but I'm assuming that's just a visual bug. Haven't had that ever happen before. But, alright, there we go. And I guess we're right when the game's about to start. Perfect timing to come in and really get as much as possible. But yeah, let's see what we can do. This is what it looks like on Soldier. This is what it looks like on the Pyro right here. Then there's the Heavy, who for some reason every time takes like a solid second to load in. I don't know why his takes longer to load. Yeah, that's how it looks like fired, and then the Engineer, of course. I mean, it's the same shotgun, all of them, but it's just beautiful, man. I'm gonna miss this thing, and I'm probably never gonna be able to afford it again, because this isn't gonna really get re-released, and it's just gonna keep going up in price or staying at its price, and it's at a pretty crazy price, where unless I become, like, I don't know, an ultra-wealthy YouTuber and basically just win the lottery for doing nothing, we're not getting that type of cash flowing anytime soon. I feel like by the time I have the money to buy this, it'll be like 8 times the price, and I'm just gonna be sad that I ever sold it to begin with, but it is what it is, man. It's just a little particle effect in the game at the end of the day. I can live without it, but it is nice to have. It's very beautiful. But the idea with Soldier, to start us off as the first of the classes, is we got the rocket jumper, the escape plan, and then the shotgun itself. The idea with this one's basically the escape plan to get away, rocket jumper for mobility, and then just the shotgun for all your damage. Because the goal is to get the most shotgun final blows, really the shotgun kills. That's kind of the idea. And if I'm having anything, right, even the Liberty Launcher, I was thinking of using the Liberty Launcher, because then I could get some nice damage in on the, I could get some nice damage in with my rocket launcher, and then come back around and finish them off with the shotgun. But I feel like if I had the Liberty Launcher equipped, I would end up doing too much damage with... I forgot to turn off chat. There we go. But yeah, if I had the Liberty Launcher equipped, I would end up just using that more than anything, because almost all my time on Soldier is spent with the gunboats, where I don't even have a secondary, so I'd very easily just forget that it exists. Which is a bit of a problem for the challenge, where I'm trying to get as many shotgun kills as possible, and end up with the biggest shotgun kill streak as possible. Guess that door's not open yet. I'm gonna let that scout go, because he seems like he knows what's up, and he's gonna come to me. That's probably because he knows what's up. It also doesn't help that they have a vaccinator. Oh, that's just Wheezy. That's just... that's just Wheezy chilling in my tf2 casual lobby. That's gonna make things very difficult. Very unexpected to just run into him while doing something weird like this, but... yeah. We did get, what, 1 kill? So we do have something. We got one kill going on. Not really all that much, but... wow, I cannot aim. Oh my god. This is just gonna be exposing me for being shit at this game. That was impressively bad. But we're gonna sit at a weird angle here, so we'll kind of catch people walking out and be able to kind of shoot them from behind whenever they're not ready for us. What are you? Oh, okay, now we're fighting? Now we're fighting. 10 seconds later, the fight begins. You're just drinking a bong down there. Do people come out of there? I don't know this map enough. I played it like twice. And I'm now finding out that everybody just comes out from that way. I thought that was a little side route, little flank path. But no, that's just a place where people can be, I guess. But we're not starting too awful. I mean, we're starting with 2 kills with our shotgun, which is not the end of the world. I will say I started with Soldier, and partially because I just think he'll be the hardest to do well with. Also because he's just the first class listed. What the hell are you doing when you see I thought he was cute with the vaccinator med for a sec, but they probably just recognized the name as well. What is going on, dude? What is with all these scouts just walking? What is going on? This is so freaky. It's the Wheezy Mode lobby. Or not Wheezy Mode, no, Wheezy Mode's the other guy I like watching. This guy thinks it's just Wheezy tf2. I don't remember his full username. I don't really watch him that much, to be honest. I think I've seen like 3 of his videos. It's a name I recognize from the tf2 sphere of people. It's a bit of a problem. Aim challenge. Very hard. Does that count as a 3rd kill? I don't really think it does. So we're at 2, I think, right now. This guy's trying to fight the shark. You don't get to do that, I don't think. But yeah, that's a fun little spectator mode bug right here, where it's super bright. All you have to do is fix it, is just swap to the weapon with energy orb, swap back. It's a bug known with energy orb since the effect came out, but since only like 2,000 of them exist or whatever, I don't think the devs ever bothered patching it. And if you're wondering why I'm being a bit slow rolling out here, it's because I want to give my medic some uber charge until he finds anyone else to heal. Problem is that might make him stick to me. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing back here. I'm sure we'll find someone eventually. That doesn't count. That's not our kill. That's an assist. I don't know if we would count assists in this toward our 20. I feel like at some point we might have to, just because I'm doing one kind of attempt per character, right? Whatever I get is what I get. If I end this with 2 kills, I'm ending this with 2 kills. Kind of, it is how it is. Darn. If I could aim better, I would have gotten that guy. But technically, if the red team clutches up, I got like a solid 8 minutes here to hold. Alright. We're just gonna sneakily like kind of pick people off. If I just kill the same 1 to 2 people, they'll probably come after me, and then I can just basically 1v1 them infinitely. And even though I think Soldier is actually one of the weaker options, because he's basically just a heavy with less health, I mean, we still do have more health than the average class, and whenever you really need to get away, we do have the escape plan, is what I was going to say, but we don't in this situation. We just get killed. And the spectator bug that you're seeing right there doesn't really happen that often. I was going to say, it doesn't really come into play that much, but it's happening a bunch right now, which is kind of odd. This map's also really cool with this drop here, where there's like a millimeter of water there, so if you drop into there instead of right there where the Pyro did, like, you don't take fall damage. Oh, that's a problem. I can't really swap. Normally when I see something like that, I swap the engineer real quick and then go, you know, unsap the teleporter real quick. But, it's the one downside of this map is that I had to do that massive drop to get there, so I just missed the ability to swap fast without just killing myself. That was a perfect target right there. Oh my. Beautiful. Come here, Wizzy. Random crit for the win, baby. This guy probably just expected me to like jump away or do literally anything else. But no. Surely I can kill the sniper. Damn, medic got to him in time. We're not doing bad though, we're at 4? I wasn't even like looking at my screen for a second, now we're up to 4 kills. I mean, if we get a pop-up for the kill streak we're on, I think that's a pretty good success. 5 kill streak just with a shotgun, it's pretty nuts. We're gonna get people chasing this here, I imagine. Like, that meg's gotta call that out to someone, right? Or maybe not. I mean, people don't use wish that much these days. I'm not fighting a heavy right next to a vaccinator med. I will, however, fight the vaccinator med himself. You see how Pyro on my team just got confused for a sec? He looked over to me like I was an enemy or something because I was shooting at him. Oh, that's fucked. I think I might be responsible for his death. Okay. No. We were right there, dude. If I could aim better, that would have been 5. I would have died, to be fair, either way. There's 2 engineers and a soldier looking at me, even if it's a bison-wielding soldier. We had that, man. That's brutal. That's a sad thing right there, to be honest. But it happens. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. That spy is killable? Nice. Okay, we're bringing it back. I mean, we still have another 4 minutes technically if our team just doesn't do well enough. I just don't like the existence of the Vaccinator Medic, because he can just completely shut me down. There's kind of nothing I can do about it. Like, even right here, he's just in front of me. The sniper's in front of me, this demo's in front of me. They're not even turned around, but they just don't take any damage. I saw him come down there. What is going on here, man? Oh, I'm gonna die to this medic. I was going to die to the medic. We're back to 3 again. I mean, shocked at how well things have been working out here. Maybe we can get some damage off this spy. Wait, our team's low-key winning. That's a bit of a problem. Go, 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 get kills. That doesn't count. Oh, hi, Wizzy. Wait, does the post-game count? Am I at 4 now? We did have 4 above anything else. I don't think I'm gonna do attack and defense, and this video will be too long. So that's our attempt on soldier. I feel pretty accomplished there, honestly. I thought they'd go way worse. I thought we were gonna max out at 2, but we got like multiple times we got to a 4-kill streak, and we demanded a good bit of attention from all the other players in this lobby, including, I think this is the real Wheezy guy. I mean, he's got the hat and everything, but you never know. Could be an impersonator. I mean, I could check. I'm gonna check. Yeah, ID Wheezy tf2. Neat. Oh, he's the MVM guy. That's where I know him from. I don't really watch MVM content, but I think I've seen 1 or 2 of his videos. Maybe he did like a MVM weapon tier list or something. I watched one of those. He might also just be, you know, in contact with a lot of the other tf2 content creators I've kind of watched over time. So either way, let's go hop off to the next map. Alright, where are we headed off to next? Embargo. I don't remember what this map is, but maybe that's a good thing. But yeah, the idea with the Pyro set's pretty straightforward. Just power jack to get close, shotgun to do damage, and then flamethrower to just kind of mix in some ship, and hopefully not steal the kills. That would be mighty unfortunate. But I'll catch you guys when this one's starting. Alright, here we go. Better get things going. And kind of see what we can do. I'm not so sure I can do too much on Pyro. I'm not a great Pyro player, and I just don't really like playing the class for the most part, to be honest. Another Vaccinator Medic, man. That is a little absurd. Got our first free kill on an AFK person, which I will very much take. Second free kill on someone burning walking our way. I mean, things are just smooth out the gate, but I don't know how long that continued. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know how long that continues. I just kind of need someone to take care of this sentry for me, and then I'm allowed to move forward. But until then, I have to kind of awkwardly sit here and watch it just kill people. There's even a heavy up there. I mean, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Is there a medkit I can grab while I'm waiting? Yeah. Hopefully that soldier can deal with it for us. That's kind of a problem. Like, I really don't have an answer to a sentry gun as a Pyro. I kind of just have to wait. I heard dispenser gun. Sentry still ain't. We gotta just bide our time. There it is. Okay, now we can move forward. Let's use this power jack to get around. Go on that junior level flank. Around the outside. Another sentry, man. This is tough. It's like a stealth game. What? That was so fast. I thought I'd have a fraction of a second to peek out and see what was up. Dang. There goes our 2-kill streak. I mean, not a bad start. 2 is still something, but our goal is to try and beat the last class. So we had 4 on soldier. I mean, we have to try and get 5 here. Luckily, this map's big enough. We'll have a lot of time to work with here. Yeah. Dude, the amount of sentries is just brutal. You got a bunch of sentries and then a Vaccinator Medic with 4 soldiers shooting at that guy who was on bullet resistance. Like, as this kind of the bigger problem is, even if they don't know how the Vaccinator works, they default to the low resistance, so I kind of can't do nothing. Can I make my way around, like, without having to deal with the sentry? I feel like there's not really a way around for me. I'm trying to think of it. That's a enemy spy. That's an enemy Pyro. Maybe your enemy Pyro. Did spy uncloak next to me? I just didn't hear him. I just genuinely did not. Funny little spectator bug again. I mean, I used this thing for a while. That bug does not come up as often as it is right now, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of unlucky today. Maybe they changed something, because Valve loves changing stuff that doesn't need to be changed necessarily. Can I not make my way back to spawn? I guess I'll go find the health pack down here. Grab that and be on my way. Let's make sure we're actually loaded so that if anyone comes by we can do stuff. The demo man with his unusuals trying to jump out of the map is insane. Is he still trying? No, he gave up. He has an Aussie sticky launcher and unusuals and he just thought he could go out there. Crazy work. Luckily the sniper doesn't shoot us twice. Is that a... What? There's a sentry here now. There's just a sentry everywhere. Every corner's got 10 sentries. And they're all pointed at me. That's brutal, man. How many? We got one spy. I need the bearer of the red clown to put in overtime right now with their 10 engineers. I don't really know what he can do, but if he doesn't do nothing, I can't get in either. And then if the sentries weren't bad enough, there is 1 or 2 snipers on their team who shot me once or twice. That's the first one where they've really gotten the kill. Damn. Not our finest moment, not our finest game here. And I almost low-key don't want to get the time extension, just so I can move on to the next class. I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to do here. It's a vaccinator medic. I guess what I can do is I pull out the flamethrower, bait them out, and then use that to go further. We can at least do that to get rid of this sentry. Beyond that, though, I don't know what else I can really do. I spot you on flying. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that I took that health back from. I just was not expecting that hospitality. There's a sniper just looking out that way, and there's not a way to get around here, I don't think. Actually, I can probably make a run for it. There we go. Oh. Nice. The sentry got distracted with someone else, otherwise I think I was cooked. Let me get that off my screen. I do not need that in my life. It's just another one! There's just so many! Why are there so many sentries everywhere? Am I being shot at? I am being shot at. I can't get in there. Why did I think I could? No, stop it! We don't even have a kill yet. I'm just like fighting for my life with nothing going on. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, this is a brutal lobby. It started off so strong. We had our 2 kills right off the bat, and then just nothing. Just nothing. Absolutely 0 activity. After that point, we literally are 2 and 6. We've died 6 times since our initial, like, almost instant 2K. But the sentries are finally kind of out of the way. I can start making some progress. But is that other sentry still here is the question. It is. But that should hopefully bait someone to come after me, right? This is just bullying, man. This is just bullying. What the heck? They're not. The other guys already. No, they're sick of a sentry! Actually criminal. Bro just banked on me whiffing all of my shotgun shots and waited for the engineer to set up the sentry next. Dude, what the heck is going on there? That's actually... I just got brutalized on national television. We're finally making some progress. I think it's kind of all just without me. I'm just kind of here to like get beaten up in between shit. Like the enemy team just has like 10 people killing me, and then my team like just benefits somehow. Surely. Come on, no. Dang, my team's too good, man. That's another problem. If my team's good enough, it's just like really, really difficult to actually get the finishes. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We gotta get out. No way. I thought I made it, man. We were so close to making it out from there. I thought my team was pushing in, that we'd actually have some pressure in the front, so they turned back around, but nah. We did get to 3 though, I think, there instead of 2. Like, we're not. Nope, it's still 2. I pressed tab and at 4 kills. It only works if I got 2 there. I thought I got 3, but I guess I must have just gotten really close to a 3rd and then not finish it out. What is this guy doing? He's about to get worked by someone, surely. What am I doing over here? Oh, I'm dead. Is this guy like air blast only? Did he like unbind every other thing on his keyboard? He can only right click. And meanwhile I'm shotgun only, so this puts us in this awkward situation where he's like disorienting me, discombobulating. And then I'm just sitting there and trying to hit my shots. Kind of odd, honestly, that whole interaction. Haven't really had that happen in casual, like, ever. Is there a sentry? I feel like there's gotta be a sentry that I'm not seeing. Okay. Dude, this map's kind of a problem for Pyro. I think Soldier would be okay here, because I could just rocket jump past everything, get behind him. But this map is very kind of open. Like, there's not like a little flanked path I can take. I'm stuck just kind of walking down main or walking across main to get to the flank path. There's no direct little hidey hole. Like, if I go here, this brings me away. This brings me into that spawn. They're going up top. I feel like up top might be the play, because just, like, from here, the runway is so far. I have to go all the way around that corner to even be safe. Like, this is the fastest way to kind of safety, but then there's like 10 people waiting for me. This is also the play. Bait my engineer into taking all the damage, and then die anyway from random loose cannon fire. Come on. Nice. There's our 1. That guy is not carrying a medkit. And that's fair enough. That medic's got a lot of work ahead of him. Oh, thank you. Alright. Well, looks like my team wants to push through here. I'm gonna let that Pyro go first to bait out things for me. That other Pyro is so focused on me, he just backed into my entire team. Like, what is going on? Is it because of the flashy hat I have on? I mean, it is a very nice hat. When I found this combo, I don't think I've ever seen anyone wearing the Kaleidoscope Aberrations Aspect combo, but I love it. This shit looks beautiful. I mean, you can see in the bottom left there what that looks like to everyone else. I am hooked. Medic, please. Yeah, let's go. Goated medic. But now they have a goated sniper going crazy with it. I think we have to get to heights. Oh, what am I doing here? I guess we'll do this. Do a bit of burning. So that one doesn't count, so it says we're at 2, but we're really at 1 right now. That also doesn't count, so it says we're at 3 right now, but we're really at 1. We're being very honest with ourselves here. No way, that NG's so low, man. I shot at this guy and he got the backstab, damn. Yeah, we still haven't beat the... I think we had 2. I think our PB right now is 2 on Pyro. That's brutal, man. They have spy, keep eyes peeled. No, I figured that out. I kind of knew he was a spy from the get-go when I saw my scout walking at 1/3 of the speed toward me, but like, he just got my ass good, bro. Good spy. Darn. Didn't expect the engineer behind that guy. I think if it was just the soldier, I would have had him. Like, one more shot would have done the job. But it's also brutal because we have like 10 Pyros. There's no reason for us to have like 10 Pyros. I mean, obviously people just want to play what they want to play. And power to them, but... Okay, well there was 2 spies there and I killed both of them. Whoops. So now we're at 0, even though it says 2. Guess I could have just equipped the stock flamethrower and I don't have to deal with having to count kill streaks and stuff. Oh, whatever. But yeah, low-key wish we had more soldiers to help deal with all these sentries. I'm saying, where even... What? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure how we get through this. I mean, it's just super tough with the sentry there. And then when the sentry's gone, I just walk into one of their 8 snipers and get domed. It's a very brutal game. I have a really hard time seeing myself getting above 4 in this one, to be entirely honest. Like, maybe I'm just playing a poor Pyro, but I don't know. I really don't know if there's much I could have done here on this map. That pop-up was insane. Just completely blocked my vision. And the guy that's like dominating me right now, he's only 20 health. Like, I didn't do a lot of damage to that guy, but I've got a few shots in there. I mean, he took some damage. No idea what that guy's trying to do, that robot. It looks like our demo med pair is just destroying main right now. So let me try to like do something with the space I've been given. Pushing with the engineer, he gets the kill. That door shutting was such unfortunate timing. Actually, wait, I can camp this teleporter. Uh-huh. I guess the game's better end. Not much I can do about that. Well, we got 2. That was unfortunate. It is what it is. We actually got more in the post game right there than the entire normal game. But you know, not the worst showing. It was pretty bad, but at least we get something going. And now it's off the heavy, which I think will be a really interesting experience. So see you there. Alright, now we're off to Brazil, which will be an interesting time, because I think, especially for heavy, for Fat Scout, this is a really good opportunity. But it does have the drawback of being very short, right? If anyone captures the point, the match is effectively 5 minutes max. But this is genuinely one of the best maps. If you're shotgun only with 300 health and no mobility, this is like a top 5. So I got really lucky to get put here. And hopefully I can actually make something of it. Yeah, okay. Didn't think that guy would turn around, but it is what it is, man. Stuff happens. I can actually swap to my usual hat. Or is it? It is. But yeah, I could swap off the Holiday Punch, but I don't know. It's a funny weapon to have, and then if anyone ever runs at me Ubered, there's a small chance I can crit them out of it. Force them to laugh instead of killing me. Hello there. A kill's a kill. The medic's trying to kill me. I was on Discord. Discord COD. Okay. We're up to 2. I mean, we have a pocket medic now. That makes things way easier. At least for the 5 seconds we had one. I'm gonna do some random splash damage there. Just checking if anyone was low with their 18 medics. There's a teleport over here. That makes things awkward. But yeah, you can actually stand both on here, and then you can also stand on this. So you can stand on that and this. And that and that. And even like this. It's pretty unique. I stand here a lot on soldier and stuff, and when people walk by, I just blow them the fuck up. I'm gonna be trying it now on heavy. Hello, Pyro. Does that count? I don't think it does. We didn't get the finish. Dang. But we're at a solid 2 right now. I mean, we're not really struggling per se, but I might just go deep at their spawn. I feel like they have a teleporter now. Okay, we're gonna abuse our taunts. Hello, engineer. Let me follow this guy around. I'm gonna shoot him to try and bait attention, because doesn't seem... Yep. Does not seem aware that I have the upper hand with an extra, like, 300 health. Is he panic attacking? Or is this a shotgun duel? Where are you coming from? This is a problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're cooked. Okay. What were we up to there? 4? I think that was 4 and 1. It might have been 3 though. I'll have to like go back in the footage if that ends up being RPB. Which it might, but since this is King of the Hill, I know for all these I was just doing 1 round. But I'm gonna do 1 kind of set. So we 2 rounds basically. Because King of the Hill is so quick, for lack of better words. It'd be kind of fucked up to have 3 minutes to get kills with a heavy and like 10 on Pyro and Soldier. I mean, we'll make the video longer, but this video's gonna be long enough where I don't think it'll matter too much, as long as it's not like over an hour. Let's go. Getting our first kill on Lawful Toby Fox. We just have to play around the health packs more. That's what happened last time. I got greedy, dropped down, there wasn't a health pack there, and I just low-key got killed because of it. That is a bigger problem than anything else. Am I gonna go balls to the wall? Oh, no. Where did you come from? Where did Seawall 32410 just manifest from? And then Lobotomite just standing next to the heavy. That's just beautiful. That's the beautiful game right there. Just free-to-play Pyros manifesting behind you. It's like he decloaked. Yeah. We'll see if we can kind of get back around there. But if we can't do it with this map and this loadout, I really don't know where I can make it happen. This is kind of like ideal circumstances, especially with players like that around. I mean, that's literally just every time I see that engineer, it's a +1 to my kill counter. Okay, where actually are the full health packs? I don't know why I'm completely blanking on where they are. I'm just finding all the minis, but I guess they're good enough. Keep us sustained a little. I know there's some up top. That's where I normally camp out at. I don't even really play the point on this map ever. Okay, we got the same engine. We're just gonna farm this one guy, aren't we? Just farm this one engineer 100 times over. Where was that guy looking? We're up to 3. I mean, that is some progress right there. And after one more health pack, I can chill up there and catch anyone. Dang. Fortunate that he was so ready to go invisible, because we could have had free picks there. Okay. No way. Okay, we got him. We're balling. What is this? This is the low bottom light. He's chilling. I guess we go here. This is like an odd place to be. Pretty around the corner. But if we catch someone out, we should be able to do some fat damage. I guess the problem is they're spawning in a wave of like 5. Except this guy. What the heck? Hey! 5 kill spree is our new record. New PB. The real question is, does it carry between rounds? I'm not sure if it will. That's not good. Wait, actually, we're kind of gaming. We're up to 6. Like, we're putting in some work here with the rounds about to end, which makes me sad. That's why I was saying, this is kind of like the God Seed. Like, we got the perfect map and everything for this loadout. Even pretty solid enemies were like that. Wow, double crit's insane. But that's 7. That is a really solid record, and even though the shotgun's kind of engineer's weapon, I'm not sure if I can really beat it on NG super easily, at least. Yeah, one more round for it, 'cause that's what I said. In retrospect, I guess I just didn't need it. Like, Fat Scout is really just, in the right situations like this, that strong. I mean, be able to walk around with 300 health and just easily be at their spawn door is insane. I do think on this map, though, like, the panic attack would be way stronger. But it's definitely still strong using the shotgun. I mean, just the heavy in general, if you ignore the point, like, everything else here is just a nice, tiny corridor where it's kind of scary to move around quickly. But with 300 health, you can easily move around quickly without any real concerns. And then just be okay by the end of everything. Damn, we are gaming. I heard it down there. I think it might have been below us. Let's go back to our corner. This is just the spot. If there's any place I'd like to just camp out, it's like right here. It's just perfect. Because if they come up top, I can see them. If they come below, then my Devilman can see them, and he can figure it out. Medic's kinda low. It's up to him to figure it out. Yeah, the Vaccinator's just insanity. Like, we've been seeing a disgusting amount of Vaccinator players. I don't know what that's all about. That makes things... what the heck? Makes things very difficult. Luke keeps hoping that guy with Dead Ring just to, like, feed me free kills. But he was not so kind. What? There's just like an actual enemy spy standing next to our spy. And then they have a fellow fat scout on the enemy team, except he is a medic, which makes things a little less fair. We did get to 4 there, but it's not going to be a bit of a problem. They have like 3 heavies that they didn't have 5 seconds ago. And heavy versus with minigun versus heavy with shotgun, or heavy with shotgun and medic, or heavy with minigun and medic, it's not a winning matchup for me, I would say. But if our spies can kind of do their thing, like I just saw right there, I mean, we got 3 of them. There's decent odds they can deal with most of the heavies for me, and then I can just kind of, you know, finish off the medics and that one engineer that I keep farming for kills. And then any, like, demo knights or whatever. I mean, all the other stuff I've been running into has been pretty easy to deal with outside of that one soldier. Hello, sniper. He's just crouched there. I low-key am not gonna fight you. You can chill there all you want. Yeah, I guess I could just grab health in between. There's not really any downside to just slowly poking this guy out. That was a bit risky, but it was like, it's low-key a free kill. And I don't got too much time to get more. Wow. I really did not think that was stab from there. But yeah, we did a pretty good job. I mean, I'm just happy with the 7 we got last round. I feel like if the rounds were longer, like maybe we didn't cap, or maybe there was more competition by the point, like things would really start to go our way a bit more. I mean, this map, like I said, this map is really ideal. Just the tight corners and the way everything works is kind of crazy. Come down here, medic. That's not a medic. That is a different class altogether, and I still got his ass. I mean, that's just crazy. Could not be me. Except it totally could. There's like no reason that I wouldn't be whiffing all that. But yeah, we just did good this game. I mean, 21-5 is ridiculous. We actually top scored going Fat Scout. But yeah, 7 is now the record with heavy. I'm gonna have a real tough time being on NG. Even though I thought NG would be the easiest class. We had the God streak right here. Let's head off to the next one, next map. Gotta disable Borneo. And then see what's cooking. Or Brazil, I don't know why I said Borneo. And let's see what's cooking. And we just really gotta get a map that lasts a while and that our teams perform on. I'm low-key wondering what that map might be. Enclosure. That's not the finest map for this type of challenge, but I don't know if challenge is the right word. I'm really just playing the game. Especially attack. I mean, that's just brutal. But yeah, engineer loadout's pretty straightforward. We got our pistol, we got our shotgun, and then the gunslinger. I mean, the gunslinger just gives you the extra health at no downside. Pistol is just for chip damage in between. You know, if I keep whiffing too many shots, I can pull this out to do more chip damage, and then finish them with a shotgun, hopefully. And then we'll also have mini sentries to help and stuff. But at the same time, I'm actually going to re-queue, just because there's only 6 people on each team here, at most, and it doesn't even look like the enemy team's going to have 6, so that's just kind of unfair to the challenge, where every other round I have like 10 to 12, and this time I have 6, so I'm just going to send it off to the next, or the same map. I mean, it's still possible for me to re-queue directly into this. But another Bison play, dude, what is with the... I've never seen so much Vaccinator and Bison players all at once, but they're all just coming out of the woodworks now. It's a little crazy. Anyway, I'll see you in a second. Alright, the grand map reroll sends us to Sweden, which actually also a really lucky roll for what we're doing. I mean, for Gunslinger Engineer, this is peak. Looks like we rolled it at the end of rounds though, so hopefully the lobby kind of stays put, because it would be so amazing to sit up here with a mini sentry, the pistol, and then, you know, shotgun, and just go ham. I mean, that's what makes this ideal. If only there weren't brain-dead NGs. Huh. Wonder what happened this game. I mean, more Sweden, I'm bound to stay, but most people just leave at the end of the game. Well, let's see, for more Sweden, just how many folks we got going. Actually, it looks like most of the lobby's staying together, so I'll see you guys when the match starts. And this is gonna be the map it all ends on before I send my lovely shotgun here off into the sunset. I already actually have a guy trying to buy this. He's just kind of waiting for a little bit of money to come through from his paycheck or something. I'm gonna miss this weapon, honestly. It's genuinely, it's just really nice, mainly on NG. I almost never use this on anything other than NG and a little bit of Fat Scout here and there. But this was just my go-to on one of my more played classes, which was just NG Gunslinger with this thing, just running around, just wham. I mean, it's just beautiful. Just looking at this, I'm just like, I'm taking it all in before it's gone. Okay. He got headshot. And here we go. I mean, for better or for worse, it's where things are gonna go. I'm actually gonna start off by just placing a teleport at the start. I know this is kind of a waste of time, but you know, it's nice to have a quick rollout teleporter going. At least to heights. Hopefully they're not super contested, because if they are, I'm just gonna lose. The idea is this, and then, wow, that's a soldier right there. And we swap to our gunslinger, and we just head out. And then in the future, we'll be able to just take that to heights, and other people can take that to heights. I could have put it closer to the door so that people see it easier, but whatever. Not the end of the world. Yeah, we're gonna do this, so that it kind of warns us if people are coming by either entrance. Hello there. That gave us the kill for our kill streak, but I'm not sure if I should count that. It's also going to be a bigger problem, actually. Is like, how do I count kills with this? I feel like sentries are like an inbuilt part of the engineer's kit, where I don't think I can even really differentiate the kills if I wanted to. So I might just count them together. I know that's kind of somewhat cheating if the mini gets kills and I'm just like taking the credit, but... Are they waiting at the exit? No, they're just not paying attention. Okay. Well, we can just come straight back up. Let's like make this more visible so that some of my teammates might take it. Set back up our dispenser. Move our sentry to this side just to mix things up. And I could aim, that demo man might have died. Do you imagine that? We still actually did get him somehow. That soldier's low. And he came around. Okay, fair play. I mean, we did get him with the sentry. It's like technically 2 or whatever. We got 1 shotgun kill, 1 kill on the soldier. But that soldier feels like he's gonna be a problem. Flavor Town. He's just been on me like nothing else. Like I'm genuinely not sure what to do about a soldier dedicated to hunt me down. It's just insane to me if they haven't noticed this glowing teleporter in the corner. But I'll take it. I mean, surely it's gone now. Flavor Town's back, and it's cooked. It's over. Yeah. It was good while it lasted. I mean, we got up there like twice. But I have doubts that we'll be able to get that nice 7 kill streak with some real competition up here. This map's just being played in a very odd way, where like 90% of people are actually playing in the middle on the ground. Where whenever I normally play this map, there's just a bunch of folks like up top fighting for high ground like non-stop. I would put a teleporter here, but it's just down in the open, so I'm just gonna put a teleporter in the other corner and kind of hope. There you are, Flavor Town. Dude, we're just gonna be trading all game. It's actually so brutal for this challenge. I need him to like not do this. Normally I'm like excited, you know, the challenge is fun. But this is a situation where I'm like, wow, that's brutal. There's mad unfortunate. But no, while I'm doing this challenge, it's like, dang, that's a real problem that he's back again, trying to get me again. And very successful, mind you. I mean, he's not just trying, he's very much just got me again. And the other guy. He was on 10 health, the other guy didn't get the final 10. But they also didn't get the well, I did jinx myself on that one. I was gonna say they also didn't get the teleporter, but then it just disappeared. It is no longer with us. Yeah, instead of fighting those heights, I'm probably gonna try either the water on the left here or the cliff the next round. And this round's kind of just over already. It's on our part. Everything that's gonna happen has pretty much happened. Like, we're not getting 7 in 1 minute. Yeah. It's an awful teleporter, but I just kind of figured the game's over. It kinda is. Especially with the mini, right? I mean, it's just a nice mini to hold off point. Yeah, final attempt right here coming out. We got 3 minutes to beat 7 kills in 1 life. I mean, that was just such a hot streak on heavy. It was the perfect map, the perfect opponents, the perfect loadout. Like, I don't think things could have went any better on heavy, at least with my skill set. So yeah, we're gonna, instead of bothering with the cheaper teleport and everything, I'm just gonna set this up real quick at the start and head to the waterways and see what I can kind of do there, because they're generally pretty uncontested. And you can set up a teleporter in this like waterfall and people will just forget it exists, I think, if I remember correctly. No, you can't build there? You can't build anywhere here. Hello? Really? No teleporters anywhere around here. Has to be out in the open? Can't be under the bridge, can't be back here at all? I feel like he used to be able to build teleporters there, but maybe I'm just tripping on that. Well, then what we're gonna do is very odd, where we're gonna come to this corner here and throw down a teleporter, literally just in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm gonna put a sentry over into this corner, and then when people come by, we'll have a, well, I was gonna say when people come by, we'll have a crossfire. That's just no longer true. Instead, we're gonna get chased down by Pyro Shark, our new arch nemesis. That's kind of a problem. We just have lots of folks that don't like Luigi, man. They want him gone. Or I guess just a green NG with mustache. That's not Luigi. This is the plumber's cap for the plumber. That's a stone Luigi. It's actually whatever. Just I don't even know what that's a reference to. That's just the description that came with it. But whatever. It's this guy again. Come on, no! We had him, man! I can't believe he had enough health that the mini sentry took that long to kind of come together. That's so brutal. We had 2. That was like a really good 2 to start. Just pick a medic and a soldier real quick. But no. Good things never last. The whole team is over here. What is going on? Oh, no. Nah, that's on me. I got greedy. I can't even be mad or nothing. I genuinely just got greedy. This dispenser being here is criminal, though. I think these teams are not balanced. How did anyone even get to point? What is going on? That's insane. Yeah. You see the mini putting out some damage. And the spy getting the finish. It's kind of brutal for us. I mean, the problem is we need finishes. And our team's getting all the finishes. They're getting all the final blows. I'm just kind of stuck here with the scraps, trying to put in the damage. We got the finish, but did Flavortown just, no matter what class he's on, he's just there. He's looking for me. I don't think he's actually looking for me. I think it's just a very unfortunate set of circumstances, but it's my number 1 op. It's making this genuinely impossible. But yeah, I'm putting the sentry down in the water so that people don't look for the teleporter, which is right there. And that's just the Scotland skull cutter for you. Unfortunate. I should have known better. But yeah, I mean, it was a good run, but we really... It looks like we just can't get it done on NG. I'm kind of sad about that. This is something I have experience with. I've gotten 20 kill streaks with this shotgun on NG before with this exact loadout. But I just can't make it happen when it counts, which is this one video recording of me actually using the thing. And there's like 3 people, like, look how many people are after me. I know to be fair, I jumped in front of 5 of them at their spawn door, but like, this Pyro's there too. And the spy that's disguised, to be fair, he's disguised, but man, it's brutal. That worked very well. This guy is just gaming. They're genuinely unaware of his presence. He's like slowly picking them off piece by piece. I'd be able to pick that guy off. Fortunately not. Don't know where that Pyro's looking. The Demo Man knows I'm there. That is brutal. Okay. See, now we're putting it together. Now we're putting 2 and 2. Oh man. We're up to 3. It's not completely over, but if we cap, it is. Dang. Well, you know, there you have it. Looks like our highest was 7. And for 4 games, 4 attempts, shotgun only, I think that's not awful. If we had like a dedicated pocket medic, especially on heavy, I think we could have gone a bit further. But for solo queue, just kind of gaming, I feel pretty accomplished with that. And I think it's a pretty decent send-off to this lovely little shotgun right here. Let me know if you guys enjoy just the live commentary, stuff like this. I don't think I've ever done this in recent times. I know I did this back in like 2016, but I don't think anyone is still watching this channel. Not even this channel, watching my second channel from my main channel from 2016. Like, I don't think the pipeline is there for the same content viewers to be around. Let me know if you are, though, if you're one of like the 5 people that watched those shitty commentary videos back in the day. And I'll see you in the round. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.